just some weird questions. Okay.
Okay.
First ones are just tell me your name and your birthday. Just want to verify this is you.
My name's Sam Crow. Okay. 06-1387.
Perfect. Thank you very much. And to start off with some general health questions. Do you exercise?
Yes.
What does that mean to you?
I
wouldn't normally sit on the counter. I'm just trying to simulate eye contact.
I tend to do about 3 or 4 workouts a week. They last from 45 minutes to an hour. Just the Tony Horton or Sean T. Beachbody workouts.
Yeah, I know that. Good. So you get your heart rate up there.
Yeah.
Good. What about your diet?
I eat whatever is in front of me.
You have the seafood diet?
Yeah.
Seafood, you eat it.
Whatever people are making, I like to eat it. So.
No balance. You don't nutritional value. Do you look at those types of things?
Yes, I like to eat fruits and vegetables when they're available.
What about fried food? Do you eat fried food?
I do. Yeah.
What about fast food?
No, I haven't eaten fast food in over a year.
Okay. So diet is
it's
not horrible, but not great.
I try to do my best.
You're cognizant.
Yeah.
Okay, good. What about family issues? Any personal issues, psychologically speaking, that you want to address today?
I'm getting along well with my family. I talk to them every day, and friends are
got
good.
29 new friends.
Yeah, they're great.
It's the anti-Tim Myers Club, I understand.
Yes, yeah, we have our own group.
Yeah, good. Facebook there.
Yeah.
What about, these are a little bit more personal questions. What about your bowel habits?
Have one a day.
One a day? Is it the same consistency color that it has been? Odor? Has anything changed with it?
No. It's pretty consistent.
Good, okay. What about urination?
Probably 5 or 6 times a day.
Okay.
It's clear color.
Wow, you're good, yeah. Any incontinence, any leakage, anything like that?
No.
No. What about your sleep pattern?
I sleep really well.
Yeah. So you feel comfortable with your sleep so good. If they say sleep well, I mean, it could be, for me, 4.5, 5 hours, I'm beautiful. Okay. I don't know what that means to Sam, but if he's sleeping well, then that's good. I don't need to investigate any further. Any unexpected or unexplained weight changes?
No.
No. What about breathing pattern and shortness of breath?
No.
What about when it's actually not rigorous exercise, but like doing the flex sticks?
I'm fine with that.
Any pain anywhere?
No
Discomfort? No. These are going to be some weird questions. Okay, can you tell me where we're at?
We are at Kent State University.
And what time is it?
It's 10 till 6.
What the hell are we doing here? It's like,
I don't know.
I don't know either. Let's say person, time, place. Why are we person? Oh, you told me your name already. So, and why are we here?
We're here to do a head to toe assessment.
Perfect. All right. So, do you have any questions for me before we get started?
No.
Is it okay if all these people watch this?
That's fine.
Okay, good. Go ahead. Hello, I'm Sam. I'm famous now. I'm on YouTube.
There's a lot of videos out here.
Yes, there is.
Send me one. I need to watch this too.
And then if you have any questions during the assessment, please feel free to interrupt me because I'm here to answer those questions. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
During the assessment, I'm gonna have my hands on you. Is it okay if I just put them where they have to go, or do you want me to form you each time?
You can just put them wherever.
There won't be any.
I'm fine. I'm comfortable.
It might be a little bit different than other assessments you've experienced in the past. So I'm just gonna start by just staring at you. And this is where you might want to articulate to me exactly what you're doing. Tim, I'm looking at his head. It is normal cephalic. I notice that his outer canthus of his eyes are parallel to the attachment of his ears. His ears are not lower set than that, indicating a chromosomal abnormality. His ears seem to be appropriate size and shape for his head. Okay, his eyes are in the same line. His nose appears to be the proper size. But your hair's okay. Go ahead. This one has a light. It's pliable. Okay. I'll notice any alopecia. He wouldn't have hirsutism because hirsutism occurs on a female. You don't notice any serum. He's responding to me without too much effort, so therefore I think that primary cranial nerve 8 is intact in his hearing process, so I don't really need to do any more than that. He's comprehending what I'm talking about. Following my commands. Good. So I don't see any lesions. I don't see any papules, macules, anything of that sort. Guys, I know I'm real patients in the clinical setting because they're abdominal patients. I don't spend this long on the head, okay? But on a healthy patient, I would. So things to take into consideration. All right, going just down your head. We did your ears already. So head, ears, eyes, or head, eyes, ears, however you want to look at it. So gonna go ahead and dim the lights in this room. Dimmed, okay. Take my light source, even though Danielle is blinding me right now with hers. And then, no, you're okay, it's kind of big. Just what you did. And the first time I shine it, I look at his right eye. The second time I shine it, I look at his left eye. It's really easy to see on Sam because he has these green eyes, which make it easy to see people. Left eye, right eye. And I check for consensual constriction, indicating that cranial nerve 3 is intact. So pupils are equally round. They're approximately 5 millimeters, I would say. So maybe 4 millimeters in there. Pupils equally round, reactive to light. I don't technically have to check accommodation, but for the purpose of Tim to know that I know how, we're going to do it. You stare at the subject. I want you to stare at the top of it. I want you to stare at the middle of it. Now stare through the object with the object that's behind it, so the wall or something there. Now this object again. That object again. Good. And when you look at the mirror object, I see that you have Tim. I noticed that the patient has to see it really care. Pupillary constriction, and he's able to accommodate objects that are consistent. And therefore, we're going to do another step of accommodation, or a second part is called causing strabismus. And here you follow this in. I'm causing convergence, and the same thing when he looks at, as he follows the object, I can see the pupils constricting. So parallax is intact. We'll do the 6 fields of gaze next, checking cranial nerves 3, 4, and 6. Okay, follow to 18 inches away, you just follow my finger. Extreme lateral limits 1 or 2 beats of nystagmus is normal, which is the beating in the eye due to the straining of the little eye muscles. Guys, it's not this. Slow, methodical. Looking at his eyes, I don't notice any, I don't see his lacrimal gland or his lacrimal ducts. They don't seem to be inflamed. His sclera appear to white. He has a short, shiny appearance to his eye, indicating this cornea is intact. I don't notice any keyboard erythema or hyvi. So that all looks good. Okay. I don't know if any deviated septum or any nasal polyps. Open up your mouth. Stick your tongue out. Good. I see the uvula subpalate rise, indicating which cranial nerve is intact.
10.
10, which is called the
Vagus.
vagus cranial nerve. Very good. When I'm looking inside the mouth, I'm also looking at the dentition. Notice that you have a bridge in there. Yeah. On the inside.
Yeah, it's a permanent retainer.
Permanent retainer. Okay. So the face looks good, mouth looks good. His mucous membranes are pink moist. These are things you could articulate to me. If you don't articulate to me, what am I going to do? Ask you. So either way, it's going to come out of your brain. So, okay. All right. At this point, I like to do the lymph node assessment again. On my abdominal patients, when I do my head to toe, guess what I don't do? Lymph nodes. But your patients might require that as part of the head to toe, so I'll go do it. Occipital, posteroauricular, auricular, preauricular. Okay.
Parotid.
Retropharyngeal and parotid. Submaxillary or submandibular. Submental. Notice you got a scar here. You cut yourself one at one time?
Yeah, I did it playing football.
Yeah, good for you. That's a good way to do it.
Yeah.
As they say in replacements, chicks do scars.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right there. Yeah.
What's that?
I love that. Not concerning. I love her. Again, on a real patient, the shirt's going to be off. So we're going to have Sam show off his stuff just to the world.
Thanks.
No problem. All right, let's do some range of motion. Head to the side. Just follow. Just do after me. We're both cracking right now. Sounds like this. Arms up. Yeah. Head towards. No. No. So all those things. Again, on my patients, what do I do for my head to toe? Squeeze my fingers. Good. So that's all I do with my patients. Okay, that's the down and dirty. That's the clinical. Let's get through this assessment. But that's the thorough, proper assessment I'm showing you. At this point, since I've been touching your hands, let's just continue with that part. Cap refill, less than 2 seconds. Sorry, David. Cap refill, less than 2 seconds. I won't get that one again. Skin trigger. Negative for tenting, I don't see any tenting, okay, indicating hydration. Check for warmth. Check for radial pulses. Again, guys, on the head and shoulder, I do radial and apical, and I'll do dorsalis pedis, okay? If the distal pulses are present, I can assume the proximal pulses are present. Okay. Go to the chest cavity, okay? Again, when you guys do your assessment, you don't need to put the stethoscope in your ears. I can't hear what you're hearing anyways. I'm gonna start off by listening above the clavicle.
Oh, say that again. We don't really have to listen?
Yeah, I can't hear what you're hearing anyways.
Okay.
So take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. And repeat. I'm gonna do the Laffer pattern. I'm listening to the bronchial sounds below the clavicle. Bronchiovesicular. Breathe normal. We're gonna show the position from now on. Bronchiovesicular. Either bronchiovesicular or vesicular. You could argue either way. Bronchiovesicular or vesicular. Now we're definitely vesicular. 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 Keep what you said.
Yeah.
Vesicular. I just want to make sure I'm not below there. Vesicular. 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 Okay, on the back. No, that's what I can see. Wouldn't really do that with your patients, but avoiding the scapula, right? Avoid the sternum in the front. Bronchiovesicular, bronchiovesicular, vesicular, 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 vesicular. Repeat the word vesicular. Vesicular, 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 vesicular. Doing the lateral pattern to compare symmetry. Vesicular, the right lung has 3 lobes, the left lung has 2 lobes. Spin around. Also, along the back, I noticed in the scapula they don't have any erythemia, because that's the bony prominence is elbow, no erythemia. Again, I'm doing the skin assessment that I talked about in the head throughout the entire body. Okay, so that's happening. Good. Now moving on to his heart. He already said he has no heart-related history. So I'm going to start off with my diaphragm. I'll listen for 3 to 4 beats in every spot except for the apical pulse, where I can choose to listen to a minute, depending on my assessment preference. In the second intercostal space, just lateral to sternal border on the right side, we have the
Aorta.
valve. In the second intercostal space, just lateral to sternal border on the left side, we have the
Mine.
one valve. Who would have thought there would have been a day when there's everyone would have a video camera? It's crazy. Like, because when I was growing up, it was like $500 to $600 and like one per family. Yeah.
The big things on the
Yeah,
shoulder.
right. Yeah, that's great. All right, that has nothing to do with what we're doing. Except that you guys maybe say it, so I'm gonna make you say it later. The third or fourth intercostal space, just lateral to sternal border on the left, you have your tricuspid valve, or on the right, you have your tricuspid valve, or over top of the xiphoid process, you have your tricuspid valve. It depends on you as a clinician what you choose to use and where you hear best on sample. In the fourth or fifth intercostal space, just lateral to the macrovicular line on the left side, or grossly speaking, underneath the left nipple, you have your mitral valve, which is also known as the apex of the heart, the bicuspid valve, the PMI, your apical pulse, all these different things all mean the same location. Okay, and I like to listen here for a minute because I also like to check for pulse deficit. Normally, there is not a pulse deficit. I'm going to repeat all of these places with my bell, auscultating for what?
Breath.
Not a bruit.
Murmur.
There's a difference between a bruit and a murmur. Make sure we know it. They both are caused by turbulent blood flow. Both make the same sound. However, the murmur is caused by valves, where the bruit is caused by turbulent blood flow in an artery, usually due to stenosis or atherosclerosis, which is a form of arteriosclerosis. It's like the entire semester in like 15 minutes. It's awesome. Or here, and then here again. Good so far? Okay. I don't think on my head to toe sheet it tells you to do the carotid arteries. It's up to you. If you want to, you can. You don't have to. Okay. So I'm done with the thoracic cavity. Done with the arms. I'm on to his abdomen, right? You guys happy with that? Did I miss anything big on your sheet? You're shaking your head. I did miss something big?
No, it's good.
Okay, lay down. Oh.
Easy there, Turbo.
Right. Is this the proper position?
No.
What's wrong with this position? Knees should be here, right? But you guys can't see, so for the point of demonstration, knees are down. Okay. Do you have to use the restroom?
No, I don't.
Okay. Start off by assessing again his shirt would be up. Looking for protuberance, I'm looking for visible peristalsis, I'm looking for visible pulsations. You don't feel any palpitations in your stomach, right? I don't see any striae, anything of that sort. I don't see any pulsations indicating AAA. Okay. Inspection is done. I then go to auscultation, which is out of the order which I normally do for the other assessments because I can change the frequency of the vowel sound. Start by just listening above the umbilicus with the bell of the endoscope, listen for, sorry guys, listen for a bruit. I don't hear a bruit, but if I did, I would palpate for a throat. Okay. At this point, I'm gonna listen, starting the right lower quadrant with my diaphragm. I'm gonna listen for 1 minute. I'm gonna listen for vowel sounds that range from 5 to 35. Less than 5 is hypoactive. More than 35 is hyperactive. Normal vowel sounds is 5 to 35. If it's greater than 35 with the increased pitch or intensity, it's Borgini. However you say that word, that will never be able to say in my life. Anyway, tomorrow I have to give, or Thursday when I give my speech, I have to say the word catastrophization. The PCS scale, I can't even say it. It's the name of the scale that I'm presenting on. Catastrophization. I can't say it at all. Because I'm not listening to it 300 times. I listen for a minute in each quadrant. Okay, so at least 4 minutes for the entire nominal assessment as far as the auscultation. Okay, but you guys can do the same thing, 1 minute here, 1 minute not. Okay. So when you think 15 minutes, you get the, I didn't really listen to the apical for a minute, I didn't really listen to the abdomen for 4 minutes, so you get 5 minutes back to explain stuff to me. At this point, there's going to be some pressure in your abdomen. I'm going to start off with light pressure. Using the parallel line method or the professional term of Mulbar. Let me know if you have any paying attention. Of course, I'm paying attention to his face as also to what I'm palpating, so I can make sure there's congruency between him saying I don't have any pain. Okay, and the abdomen Tim goes from the symphysis pubis to the xiphoid process and is dissected by a vertical and horizontal line through the umbilicus, or the belly button, whatever way people would call it. You guys know all this. Isn't that crazy to you that you know all this? You learned all this in 4 weeks. Right? I mean, that should be enough.
No, hopefully.
Impressive. Yeah. I'm not doing anything you've never seen before, never heard of. Right? And I think I'm I don't kill people all the time, so I must be a decent nurse. Right? I'm going to feel some deep palpation here. This is 1 to 3 inches. Light palpation is about a half inch. Tell me about your grandparents.
Oh, they're great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to distract Sam so he doesn't catch up with that.
I need to call my grandma actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some stress relief.
I haven't talked to her for about a week, so
What?
it's about time to call her.
Yeah, that's your grandma.
I know. I told her I was going to tell her how I did on my last test, so I can tell her.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. It's fun.
Alright, so deep light palpation and check for rebound tenderness. I'm going to push my leg up here and again right now, okay? Okay. Rebound tenderness would indicate peritonitis. Peritonitis can be caused by a fistula or the appendix rupture. Okay. So with the abdominal assessment, if I wanted to check jugular vein distension or whatever have you, if you guys want to, I don't incorporate that into my assessment, but just to show you, you just ever so slightly. Going back again, look that way. Look towards me. I don't see any jugular vein distension. No, that's all there is to it. Okay. Alright, so just looking at your legs, try to push towards me. Push. Pull. Feet up. Feet down. Some crepitus, that's common with joints. It could be bone on bone, but it's not painful, is it?
No.
So not concerning. Alright, just gonna start off by doing the same skin inspection I did with his arms, his face, blah blah blah. Right, check for temperature. Working with my hands, not my fingers. I notice that your legs are a little bit fuller than the rest of your body. That makes sense. They're more distant from your heart, so not that asymmetrical, so that's a good sign. Let me know if you have any pain. Checking for deep vein thrombosis. No pain?
No pain.
And also, by the fact that your calves or your legs are the same size, indicates to me that you don't have a DVT. Another sign. The most precise measurement would actually be to measure his calves and see if they're the same size. Okay? That's a gross sign. We no longer do the home inside. Check for edema. No edema. Noted. And check for the well, yours is easy to find there, bud. Good. +2. Go there for any decubitus ulcers or skin breakdown. I don't know that. Any questions on a real patient? Inspect the genitalia the rectum, the anus, the buttocks, that type of stuff. But Sam, we're gonna spare the people that
Appreciate
we don't want
that.
girls knocking down the door.
Understood. You're always looking out for me.
Ready? Bow.